back here with Pikmin 4 for our second episode. I can't wait to see how the strategy is all messed up with having the new crew members and the dog messed up. I mean, in a good way, like mixed up. I didn't even mention the last episode, but I'm all slugged up right now. I'm like in my jammies and such. Ow. You probably couldn't really tell, but I'm genuinely like just woke up and I'm just here to do this now. So without further ado, sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? Probably trying to get to the ship, same as you. While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside, and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came upon those ickies, slimy creatures. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? I see, so she was still with the ship then. Let's get back to the SS... Sorry, did they already say that? I was so excited I probably missed that. Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Okay. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Lee. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Copy that. Very good. Excellent reply. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. Understood? Can you send that? Can you just text that to me, please? I don't like being given a whole bunch of things to put in my rescue. It's a rescue pack. It's supposed to hold imperative things. Right, this is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Irma Shepherd. Oh, Shepherd's the last name. Gotcha. Well, thank you. Interesting. What's with the little symbols? This one has dogs and then this one has a little sun. Is that just... That's just to let you know what their thing is, right? I don't know how the sun is communication exactly. Oh, it's like the top of an antenna. I get it. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Owachi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. Well, I'm glad we have your blessing. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. That's not my job. All right, well, let's do this. Can I? Oh, I can send you to charge. I see. I can't hop on you to do it, but I can still send you to charge. What would you do, Lee? Well, I'd send my dog running headfirst into the vases to smash them all. That's what I do. That was quite a rush. Aha, I get it. We got jokes. Wait, hang on. Was that just a ledge that went up to this other bit? Looks that way. Can you climb this, Owachi? Go, dog, go! Oh, I'm so sorry. No, apparently not. Wonder how useful that rush will be in combat. I mean, it seems as far as we could tell, maybe you don't get the charge thing in this game that you get in the third one, so maybe that's how you get all of Pikmin. If you don't get the swarm and you don't get the then you probably that's how you would get all Pikmin onto one enemy at once, is using Owachi there. My goodness, is this gonna be an air gust that'll shoot us up the top? There, that's where I fell in. My word, to think you survived a fall from that height. But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Oh, don't worry. Owachi will figure something out. Probably this dog is broken. Hey, there's something under the light. I noticed this also. It says exit on it, guys. Does that mean... Saving. Oh, it saves every time you go in and out of a cave. Well, we don't know how the day-night cycle works in this game yet because I'm not there yet. So what am I even trying to theorize for? Golly, I'm silly. Excuse me, Lee. Yo. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. Sorry. I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. You were the one who was all, what's that? Ba-ba! Explored. All right, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. I don't think the captain's gonna like you calling her castaway. Noted! Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us, but you both did good work today. Well done, Lee and Owachi. What about Colin? I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain ourselves. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? How could he possibly have done something new with his hair? I don't think so. I've been busy trying to, stay alive. Of course. And good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Yes, indeed, Lee. A glorious ship she is. Looks very Subnautica. We should be calling it the Aurora. That looks like a fun doohickey over there. So are we just headed to the ship now? But I kind of want to have a look around. Funny that we haven't even gathered any Pikmin as these peeps. These look like they could grow into pellet posies. Can Awachi do anything with them at the moment? No, 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 no! You don't want to go down there. Oh, Awachi. What will we do with you? I'm not allowed to go back in. I don't know if that's just because we're a tutorial or if you're not allowed to go back in a cave you've already completed or from one side or whatever. Here we go. I love whatever they have to run, they have to do it like this because it's spacesuit. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? Uh-oh. They'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Yeah, famous last words. Don't go near a spaceship that's on fire. Colin, this is... I don't want to have to write that obituary back to camp. Oh, never mind. He's gone and fixed it, has he? Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. I thought it was going to be like, the microwave was left on or something like that. And that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no. Will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Well, we could always walk. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Interesting also that they mentioned Olimar. Olimar mentioned feeding the dog a treat. And did he say it got bigger at that point, or was that maybe my imagination? Because this dog was obviously not as big as the one Olimar had. Here it is. Take a look at this. Oh, I will. Voyage log installing. Is it really an app? More of a file, I would have thought. I found treasure! After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. What? I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on the main objective, finding missing parts of the SS Dolphin. Alright, let's see if I remember what any of these treasures are called. So that's... the strawberry, I don't remember... There are two strawberries. One of them is the combustion berry, and the other one's the sunseed berry, I think. The duck... There's the... I can't remember which one is which. There's the big duck and then just the duck head. One of them is the paradoxical enigma, and the other one is just called Rubber Ugly, I think. And I think the die is called Chance Totem. Has nothing to do with anything, but I just kind of wanted to flex my Pikmin hype for the moment because I'm in a good mood today. This being the same day that the Pikmin 4 released. This is still July 21st for me that I'm recording this. Right, so, checking your surroundings, sure. Dillman Shepard, 5th Captain, Morgan Shepard, the 38th Captain. Oh, wait, Captain in Command. Oh, okay, Irma Shepard is our Shepard. Awesome. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepard, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. Cool. I'm skeptical, but at this point we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So that's why you're gathering doodads in this game, is to extract fuel for your ship. Gotcha. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. So in the first game, this is maybe mild spoilers if you haven't played the first three, you have a 30-day time limit before your life support runs out and you die. In the second game, you have no limit whatsoever because you're there on special orders and you've prepared well. And in the third game, you're there as long as your provisions hold out, which you expand your provisions by gathering food, and that's what you gather in that game. So I wonder if this fuel bar is gonna be kind of like Pikmin 3, where the more treasures you get, the more days you can stay alive. And if it runs out, your ship blows up and you'll die or something. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that! Copy that! Secure an energy source. Can do. Apparently sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Look at as many as you can to... Yes. Gotcha. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. Enter Pikmin. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. Oh, there's our research pod. Wait, but why did I have that? I wasn't part of your rescue crew, was I? We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? What did we say about running up and touching things? Oh, wait. Oh. It looks like a gemstone, but in a very particular formation. It's so shiny. Suspiciously so. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It also looks like maybe where an onion would land. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. Okie doke. If you say so. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good. Our preparations are complete. If you could do that, why did you call the SS Beagle over to you when you were malnourished and passed out on the ground? Let's find that treasure. Yes, let's. Can Awachi bring some of it back to us? Because I saw a few sparklies. I see many sparklies. Namely this thing up here. Oh, but I guess Awachi can't climb that high. What even is that? Oh, it's a fire alarm bell, is it? Is this what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Obviously. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. All right, rookie, press plus to open the radar map. Will do. Ooh, so we get to track treasures and stuff off the bat with this radar? This radar is busted cool, dude. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Wicked, I like it. Did you have that you had that in Pikmin 3? You didn't in Pikmin 2. You had the gauge, but you had it in Pikmin 1 so long as you recovered the radar part. Cool, well, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting that from here anyway. Oh, is there any more in his... Oh no, these are the only two we have. SOS. This Captain Ollam, I'm currently stranded on a planet that far reaches space. I'm in dire need of assistance. Please send help as fast as you can, right? It really does feel like they're taking Pikmin into a very modern area with all these, like, log entries and stuff. I mean, there were log entries in the other one, but it somehow feels more contemporary now. For better or worse. I'm not making a comment on the quality there. I'm just more of a comment on an observation there. Excellent work. I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. Famous last words also. But, how are we going to move it? Excellent, excellent question. I'm guessing Orochi won't be getting up that high. Sorry. Sorry to bother you then. Let's go find... He can surely dig out this shovel thing over here. What is it, a fork? Wow, it really sparkles. So it does. Thanks, Awachi. You are... Did I call him Orochi? That's Fire Emblem. Excavation completed. Any chance you can... Oh, you count as 3 Pikmin. Excellent. Excellent! It's on the move. Delightful. It's not a fork exactly. It's like a... I don't know, like a... I don't know what you would call that. That's perfect! This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? What, does the SS Beagle not have some kind of tractor beam? This ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. Ah, good, okay. So Shepard just doesn't know about the inner workings of our own equipment. I mean, I guess you wouldn't necessarily. That is Colin's job and all. He's one of the people whose job it is. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. Well, it sparkles, so obviously. How much sparklium? Oh, did you hear the little main Pikmin theme? It went da 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 da. Yes! Energy detected! If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd, and then we can go anywhere. Marvelous. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. Indeed! Then we need to search the area for more treasure. Let's! Do we get a log of those? That would be super fun. So this is obviously where the onion's gonna be going. Look this way. Oh, that's a cool feature. No mention of the treasure anywhere in a log here. Maybe we can get that when we're back home. When he's had time to analyze it and all. You could use... Yes, I got it. Thanks. Right. Let's shove off here. Ooh, that's... rush. I can rush this, you say. Bunk! Oh, I will get out of the way. It's about to tip and fall. Is that a Game Boy SP? Wait, calm down. Calm yourself. Relax, Game Boy. It is exactly what it is. I think it's going to be too heavy for Awachi. That was close. Too close. Maybe we shouldn't stand near things we're trying to knock down. How are we going to transport this? Yeah, it's requiring 10. Won't budge. Sorry, Awachi. You can relax now. It's good. It's weird that the whistle kind of like the first game where it takes a moment for things to actually sort of take and things to respond. What's this? That is an onion. Oh boy, we're getting red Pikmin already. Is it a treasure? Of sorts. Dig it out, my friend, and we'll see just what kind of value it can give us. Awachi can't carry it alone. You were talking about the Game Boy then. Oh my god, we're gonna bring the onion back to base? Good job, Awachi! Yes, indeed. Carry it just like that. So maybe if I can't throw my other captains, I'm gonna be the one mostly, it's gonna be mostly a solo journey with Lee here, but everyone else will just be back at base doing other services for you. Yup, that ain't no treasure. That's alive. It looks more like an apple in this game with the texture of it. Whomp. It moved! I don't think it's a treasure. I think you're right, Irma. Sorry, Shepard. Captain Shepard. What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olma wrote about in his voyage log? I didn't see any messages. All he said was help. He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? Wow. Only one way to find out. Red Pikmin. The hard hitters of the team and resistant to fire. Sorry, is that spoilers? No. I can spew my Pikmin knowledge because there are going to be new Pikmin anyway, so I won't be able to know everything for all of them. And I can guess what the ice one do. Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. Oh, according to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. They are both of those things. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure? Oh my god, are the dog and the Pikmin gonna love each other? Oh no, the dog is terrified. Look at that! Awachi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Lee. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? Forever! God damn it, Colin! It's like Pikmin. Oh my god, we're just going into a Pikmin already. Well, you can have that pellet. Oh wow, the auto lock-on. That's weird. Is there a lock-on button? Oh no, it just locks on automatically. Oh, that's a little weird. I kind of like the lock-on for Pikmin 3, but I'll probably be able to get used to this. Probably for newer players, this would be easier for it anyway. And since it's a matching color, you get multiple extra bonus Pikmin, not just the one that it was shown on the pellet. What? More sprouts. That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. No joke. Well, nothing to do now but pick the rest of them. That was interesting. That Pikmin came over me even though I didn't tag them on the shoulder or whistle for them. Oh, Awachi, you can do that too, but I was gonna throw a Pikmin at it. Oh, right, I can select between Awachi and the Pikmin. Oh, right, Awachi can bring it back to the pellets too, the onions too. Good boy, good boy! Now we've got up to 5, and that plus Awachi makes the total carrying power of 8, which is good. I'll be having this too. And we can send them up there for these that we didn't, neglected to get while we were up there, because they weren't sprouted yet. I'll just leave you two to get those while we go and, I don't know, dig something else out maybe. Now, if this was like Pikmin 3, I could send one of my other captains here to go to the onion and get those Pikmin and carry them back here. Let's get this as well. How many does this take thing? It's up here. Only 5, eh? Okay, perfect. So let's get some Pikmin, get that. Then we can go get that at Game Boy SP. Because we'll certainly have a carrying power of 10 by then. And we'll be having a good old time. Is that a sign? Planted by whom? Oh, humans, I guess. No, it's too small for that. That's weird. Who would put a sign here? Certainly not the Pikmin. They can't read. Although they can sing karaoke if Pikmin 2 is to be believed. Right, you. Okay, I'm sort of getting to the way to you getting used to this auto lock-on. I think I'd probably prefer to be able to choose whether to lock on myself, but that's fine. I think it'll probably mostly be a hassle in combat when I'm trying to target one particular enemy and it just targets the nearest one. Oh, I didn't even notice this pellet here. Yoink! You hit it on the pellet, it goes down right immediately. You 3 and Awachi, if you could start carrying that, I'll bring 2 to help you in just a moment when we get them. Boom! Oh, I'm glad they haven't changed that sound effect. The same since 21 years ago, or however long ago. Fire Bell has been collected. Next for the Game Boy Advance SP. Whoa. Oh, are these different treasure sets? Is that what they're showing there? Like in Pikmin 2? Cool. Is there a charge button? I don't see one. I guess if I had Awachi right and all the Pikmin were on Awachi, I could do that. Am I really not allowed to add more Pikmin to this? Looks like no. Oh no, you are okay. It wasn't. It like auto stops you from throwing them for like a half second, just to give you the precise number if you wanted that. But you can still add more after to be quicker, as with the old games. I'll be taking that Game Boy Advance SP, please. How much sparklium has that thing got? Huzzah! You should make a fantastic combination, Leon Awachi. Thanks. Copy that. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy that. But good effort, Lee. Sorry, I wasn't sure. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Look at Awachi's face. Did you see Awachi was like, they're so red. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Yes, let's. I didn't even notice, I wasn't looking at our sparklium. How much was that? Was that enough to get our ship up and running? And then they extracted it. Ooh, that's the day over then. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was about to do the Pikmin 1 thing where it comes out between the trees. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Lovely. This looks like the sort of thing that would happen at the end of a day. Recount it. It's the music! Da, 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 da. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, it's good to know some things never change. My, that really looked like it was working, didn't it? Wow, this is one heck of a ship. No offense, Olimar, but it's a bit more high-tech than the SS Dolphin. The SS Shepherd is running. That was 300, all right. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. Well, good for us. We did it! The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. I know we're still in sort of the tutorial phase, but this is usually how most Pikmin games go. Like, the first few days, they're getting you used to, like, the ideas of managing your time and growing your Pikmin base and combat and stuff like that. I was saying before that Pikmin games are not usually too long. The first one's like 5 or 6 hours, the second one's like 12-ish, and the third one's like 12, 13, 14-ish. So I'm sort of imagining this game won't be too long, so we might be done with it in, you know, only like a month or so, but I have no idea. Maybe they're pulling like with Breath of the Wild and like Mario Odyssey, and then they're gonna like go absolutely ham with this one, and it's gonna be huge. Excellent, Colin. Put it up and see if we can pick up any signals. Yes, please. Where are we landing next? I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. Oh, SOS signals. Sorry, I was thinking about the sparklium still. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. Yes, indeed. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Let's time to get rescuing. Exploration results, day 1. Rescue Colin and Shepherd. And Pikmin sparklium discovered. 50, 100, 150. Oh, we're getting fun names for them too. Awesome. Noble Bident as opposed to Trident. Path Creator and Stone of Advancement. Please tell me we get a logbook where they try to like guess what these things were for, just like in Pikmin 2. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects. We encounter unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. Seems to be at least on par with the research pod anyway. The Heccitte freight one. When I was a kid, because there's no voice acting in the first two, or you know, very minimal. I always pronounced it Heccitte, not knowing it was Heccitte. So I'm gonna call it Heccitte by mistake very frequently, and my apologies about that. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. Well, at least now you know we have the Stone of Advancement. Oh, because Game Boy Advance, that only just clicked with me. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing onto the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. Yeah, apparently since we're only seconds from utter destruction and making this place more of a nuclear wasteland. I've been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. Do we have food on the board? Of course we do. That's the question. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I cut our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Awachi need to eat and get lots of rest, Lee. Roger that. Copy that! But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Understood. Reviewed. Consider them reviewed, Captain, Commander. What's your honorific? Rescue mission, day 2. Oh, we're just gonna land in the same spot. Or right, we're just left in the ship, I guess. Gotcha. Hey, Awachi! Good boy, good boy. Up and early, bright and Adam. Wait a minute.
No.
All right. I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest stats report. I didn't get a chance to say copy that. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Lee. Well, not entirely. Sure, I karate chopped a few indigenous monsters, but the Pikmin were the real help. The real talents. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. I concur. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Lee, Awachi, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from there. Not to worry, Awachi and the Pikmin are all I need. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, he'll be a good pause with Awachi by your side. You two make a great team. Thank you. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No. We may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. Right, if we crash landed here because we were following Olimar's trail, he's probably somewhere close by. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Copy that. Mission Rescue Olimar. Officially put on standby. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for missing rescue corps officers. Roger that. Copy that. God damn it. Ooh, I can talk to you. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Let's chat. I'm just so relieved that you got my SOS signal in time. I was in a panic as I tried to escape the spaceship. If that signal didn't work, I shudder to even think about it. It sounds like a very Olimar-ish thing to say. Ready for action? What's the difference between ready to explore and bye for now? Or is this just like a base camp area? Let's say bye for now then and see if we can explore this bit for a bit. If you ever feel stuck, try talking to the captain. She always knows what to do. She seems that way. I don't see any kind of clock, so maybe this is just a home base and we don't actually do any much traveling or fighting here. And explore is when we get to pick an area to go to. Maybe that's it. Status report. Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on. I want to look at the map around here. Does it go much farther? Oh, no. Okay. So this is just going to be like a crash, like a base site. Gotcha. So we've got 13 red Pikmin, rescue command post, progress 100%. Oh, that's our area here. Gotcha. Rescues 2, Sparkly M2. Missions rescue Olimar, rescue Core. LRR to select personnel and issue precise orders to your units. Oh, referring to Pikmin and Oachi here. Gotcha. Quickly select the rescue pup by LNR at the same time. That's useful. Thank you, Calm Shepherd. Self-captain. Pellets. Yep, got it. Fascinating creature emerged when I plucked the sprout. I tried to pick it from distance between us, but it followed me close behind. It seems quite friendly. Looks similar to a Pikmin carrot with my favorite vegetable called a Pikmin. I'd barely begun my search for strange things. I read up a single seed. Reminds us of a vegetable home planet called an onion. I should call this an onion too. It glows. Sprout glows and sways as if inviting me to come closer. Right. Oh, that brings me back. Right, awesome. So, if we are unlimited time here, oh, well, we have a health bar and not a health like radial gauge in this game. Interesting. So, if we're not on any kind of time limit here, let's just suggested red Pikmin. Thanks. Let's just stock up on a few more Pikmin while we're here. Then why not? If we can do this every day. 100% of the borough beginnings too. Gotcha. So every morning, I guess you get to bum around this place for a little bit before heading out to your actual destination. That's pretty cool. And it's a good thing all the pellet posies were generated too. Am I missing any? We got a fair number here. Oh, what's going on here? We're sure not at 100 yet. Is the limit different? Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. Yes, when the cataclysmic inevitably happens. But then the limit is 20? Oh, so you only get to have 20 of each type at any given time. Adding up to 100 maybe, but... Or maybe a bit more. Did it go? Hello? That was so cute! They don't do that. That's a new one. So how many have we got all together now? 25, is that right? Wicked. Very good. Well, we can stock up our forces a bit more with any more pellets that are around, which seems to be precisely none. Hope I didn't miss anyone and no one's really upset at me for missing them. Let's go talk to the captain, then talk to Colin and set out. Can I do anything with the ship here? No. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the Rescue Corps, that's for sure. Oh, thank you. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes and I can see your potential plain as day. I hired you, didn't I? I didn't know that. Thank you. I didn't know the captain was the one who hires people. Yep, ready to explore. Let's get going, Colin. Which area would you like to explore? Do I get to choose, or is it just going to be one for the moment while we unlock new Pikmin types and such? Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's all very much in like a very clustered location. It's not like a huge world map like Pikmin 3. Sun-speckled terrace. Ooh, wow. No idea how many rescues, treasures, or onions there are to find here. No existing data. It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Let's! Hi-ho, Pikmin! Away! Oh, hi-ho, Shepherd was right there. And away we go! Got it, so we're only bringing the little beagle pod and the onion with us as we go off and away. Oh, the onion's going too! Yep, these Pikmin are loyal to a fault, they are. Second they make a bond, it's for life. Any Dendori master knows they must adjust their tasks based on the Pikmin available. Practice by allocating your squad in different ways. Multitasking is not my strong suit, so I can already tell I'm gonna get overwhelmed quickly in this game when I'm trying to manage my dog and all the Pikmin and stuff, but I'm sure I'm gonna have a good time anyway. You can use the radar map to search for stray Pikmin. And I will. Oh, this place looks gorgeous. We're in like a neighborhood and everything. Oh, cool. This is like the most urban Pikmin's ever gotten, really. Well, not exactly. You've been in like factories and stuff in Pikmin 2 and 3, but because you couldn't really turn the camera all the way around, you wouldn't be able to see like houses and stuff in the distance. But there were like the background images would very distantly be like phone poles and stuff. Oh, watch, I'm scared. Oh, there are bulborbs already. Come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. Oh, we've got a timer gauge, all right. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge of the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. I'm on the job. Copy that! We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. I did. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you can put those Pikmin to good use. Yes, let's. Disturbing thought that we found this one all in hibernation, though, because that usually only happens, when they all go extinct, so that's bad. So I can rewind time to start the day again, I guess, and end day, gotcha. Ooh, now this is I'm already at a bit of a conundrum here. This map doesn't look too big, though, so I won't be able to explore it all before this day is out. And they didn't mention that I have a limited number of days, so maybe you do have infinite days like Pikmin 2 for this one. They were like, we have enough rations, probably. And what I'm getting at there is I want to go fight this Bulbor, but I think I want to be careful about my Pikmin numbers at first, so I might just fight it myself and with Awachi. I'd rather not bring Awachi, because Awachi has a health bar, but I don't know if I can send Awachi to go somewhere without me while I fight this thing. Come on, you brute! Get over here! Ah, yo! What?! That was nowhere close to me! Oh, you... Okay, well, Awachi's way better at fighting than me. Well, that was a waste on all accounts, but I don't want to risk my Pikmin. Man, that hit me from, like a good, 4 meters away. That was brutal. You're not really supposed to be doing the fighting by yourself. I mean, your characters are much stronger in the first 2 games for fighting hand-to-hand, to give you the option to risk yourself and not your Pikmin. But in Pikmin 3, they're very much like, your characters are very bad at fist fighting, so I guess that's sort of the same way here. Because, man, I really got hit from, 6 meters away by that. That was so weird. Nevertheless, we can gather some stuff here. Ooh, is this like Pikmin 3 where you can build bridges and stuff with these? Oh, I should follow them where they're going. To make sure the path is clear. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Elmore's voyage log. He wouldn't know about it. This is only in Pikmin 3. Oh, I guess there's sort of bridge building in Pikmin 1 and 2. One can make this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. Oh, so are we going to bring this back to the ship and then be able to use it to make bridges elsewhere? I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about materials science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. We're bringing this back to the ship then. Oh, cool. I dig it. Can Awachi bring any? You just ate it. Oh, he's just swallowing it. Okay, he's just gonna spit it out when we're back at base. Right, there's a baseball over there. I might be able to throw yellow Pikmin out there, but I don't know about the red ones. It looks a bit high from them. Ancient arches. What you mean, ancient arches? Oh, is that... Wait, what? Ancient arches what? I have no idea what that means. This thing here... Oh, that's telling me there's a downed monster there. Right, of course. I should go collect that. Pikmin can eat them after all. Right, while that's all going on... Pile of raw material transported. So can we... Oh, wait, can I get on top of you? No, okay, so we can't jump with Awachi yet. So we need to find a gentle slope to get that way. You, my friends, get over here. We're back at our full 20, and they're propagating inside there. I'll just send 2 after these and carry on here, because we're already burning daylight here. Sorry, I'm so overwhelmed by this already. And excited. Right now, if it's anything like the other games, you can one-shot these smaller bulborb grubs, or bread bugs as they technically are, by landing it right on their back, a Pikmin. But we can also just swarm them so fast that they won't get a chance to hit any of us, probably. Come in, Lee. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Awachi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. Right, the sniffing and stuff. Ooh, okay. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Oh, you can track different scents for all kinds of stuff. Cool. Use Y to open the actions in the 6 command. To begin with, command Awachi to pick up a scent. You never know what his nose might lead you. Yes, indeed. I get the sense he's going to lead us into all kinds of situations. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. Dandori is a word, maybe, I don't know if it's an actual word, but it means something like efficiency. Like the management of efficiency? You look a little confused. Have you never heard of the term Dandori before, Lee? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. So everything I lack, basically. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the Rescue Corps, rather. So take it to heart. The Research Corps are a bunch of layabouts. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while you're searching for your rescue officers, our rescue officers. To get started, press Y to... Yeah, gotcha. Before I do, I just want to engage in combat here so we don't, you know, die while we're trying to do things. Oh, there's these little sandcastle walls from Pikmin 3. God, wow, with the auto target, you really just dunk on these things. Because it automatically lands on their weak spot. Well, let's smash down this wall first. While you guys are doing that, please don't run into anything dangerous while I'm there. I'm gonna head back to base and gather our troops from there. Is there a gentle slope anywhere that would let us get to that baseball? Doesn't look like it. Dirt wall demolished.
Eddie.
I noticed you looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you a bit about a handy little function it has?
Hello, hello.
The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with down or... If you go to that spot, that symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. Sorry. Oh, discovered caves and cleared areas, like the wall we just broke down. What is that on the left there? Oh, that is a cave, I guess. Oh yeah, it's a cave, all right, because look, you can see it's got its own little progress bar. And this is that wall, and then these are the Pikmin, and then there's a Watchy. And there's, I guess this means a monster, because it looks like the same symbol as the one that we were carrying, but except not gray. And here's that baseball, and another cave up there. Oh man, I'm so excited already. For next time on Pikmin 4, because that's all the time we have for now, I'm afraid. I'm trying to keep the episodes a little bit on the shorter side so I can edit them quickly so we can actually get on board with, get underway with this playthrough, and I don't have to just edit the first episode like for years and then you don't get it for like a week. Already so thrilled with this, but we're actually getting into the proper, there's sort of like, this is sort of where the training wheels are coming off, and it's like, we're still tutorializing you, but you can actually get into fights and lose Pikmin and health and stuff now, so can't wait, can't wait. And I wonder what member of our crew we're getting next. Maybe the scientist. But that's all for now, so thank you. Next video on the channel, rather, is going to be Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Or we're coming to sort of the end of the first arc of our newest case, and it's proving to be quite a wild one. But thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around, because Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! It hangs until you fire the arrow, which is very useful. Giving you a lot more time to line it up. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to take them out with these, but I can at least floor them. So I can actually get up closer before they have time to be ready for me. I meant to do a spin attack. Oh, right, that's not really a possibility when I'm out of durability. Sorry, out of energy, stamina, that one. Sorry, forgot.